I found myself lying on a floor mattress, surrounded by two intersecting brown couches that framed the space. The atmosphere was dim, the air thick with an unnatural stillness. Then the familiar weight of sleep paralysis took hold. I could barely open one eye, struggling to move, to breathe. I tried to scream, and my sister heard me, but she never came. I wasn't alone. Something was in the ceiling. It looked like a grape stem, but it moved like an insect, writhing with eerie precision, a grotesque appendage of some unseen entity. The creature, then I woke up, but not really. The room was eerily familiar, our old ranch house from 2002, yet subtly altered. Dreaming. I knew I was still dreaming. I examined my hands, running my fingers along the textured wooden walls, grounding myself. My sister appeared from another room, asking what was happening. We needed to fight it. I urged her to do as I did, to touch the walls, to focus, to stay in the dream longer. She hesitated, confused. Time was running out. I sprinted down the aisle toward the kitchen, where a massive wooden table dominated the space. Then it struck. Something invisible grabbed me, dragging me under the table. I could feel its presence, but I couldn't see it. I knew it was the creature. It retreated before I could react. I ran back, calling for my mother. Her voice responded, "Here." But she wasn't there. The house shifted again. Now it was a strange blend of our 2002 and 2008 homes. In the corner, our old mid-2000s CD player flickered with static, playing distorted music. The sound clawed at my mind. I pressed the buttons frantically to turn it off. Then I stepped outside. The farmyard spread before me, but different. It was raining. I felt it. The cold droplets, the weight of water soaking my skin. To my left, two yellow school buses stood at the edge of the property, looming in the mist. I turned the other way, following the aisle around the house. At the end stood a massive wooden double door, grand, imposing like the entrance to a forgotten castle. I pushed it open. Inside, a dimly lit, elegant restaurant. A black piano in the center, a handful of staff in dark suits. To the right, a stage. The air smelled of polished wood and something unplaceable, something old. I approached the stage. There, on a music stand, was a flyer. My eyes locked onto it. A four-leaf clover in the upper left corner, green, faintly glowing. Beneath it, an ornate calligraphy, Leriding Activir im Axis in Art. I read it over and over, trying to commit it to memory. I turned away. The world had shifted again. Now I was in a vast airport or a metro station. People ran past me, frantic, fleeing from something unseen. Then I saw them. Two people I recognized but couldn't name. They were holding a baby girl. She had no hair, only big honey-colored eyes. Eyes that stared directly into mine, wide, pleading. She was being forgotten. I woke up.